Oh, I gotta be missing something here, because there should be a third Pokemon. I don't remember if they show it off, but there should be a third one here. All right, there's Aerodactyl. Here's Kabutops. Are they not going to show it off? I feel like I am missing out, because there definitely is a third one around here somewhere. Well, it might not be here, but there should be a third one that they're showing off. That makes me mad. All right, unfortunately, they're not going to show it off. The other one is an Omanite that I'm thinking of, or maybe an Omastar. It would be an Omastar that they would show off. Either way, we are done here. Huh, seems to be some stuff back there, including an entrance. So let's try to head in through the... Yeah, right. Oh, we got one of those impossible to get past trees in the way. All right, we'll finish exploring town then. Hey, look at that. What do you got there? It's a male Nidoran. Bow bow, it says, apparently. Nidoran, sit. That's not how you train your Pokemon at all. What the hell are you doing, kid? Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If we only had some badges. Yes, this is also a strange mechanic in Pokemon. I get it. If you trade a Pokemon from one trainer to another, that Pokemon is hesitant to learn from the new trainer. It doesn't like that new trainer. However, if you trade a Pokemon, it will level up a lot more quickly. It's always been kind of weird to me. Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. What? Why are you guys obsessed with the moon so much? All right, now I believe it is 1, 2, down. There? There it is. Here we can find a Pokeball. This one is not in red, blue, or yellow, but it is in fire red and leaf green, so I will grab it. That one, yeah, that one's a little weird to find. And here we can find a gym. This will be our first gym that we actually can get into. So let's head in. Remember that I do have Rumpus out front. Let's find out what's going on in the gym. Pewter Pokemon Gym. Leader Brock. Winning trainers Chu-Chu. Damn it, Chu-Chu's been here already. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. I don't know if I like the sound of this at all, but sure. Alright, let's get happening. What the hell? The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Indeed, that is what I have done. This just says the same thing. We'll get over into why these are weird later. I believe they're the same in this game. But the first thing that I want to do is just try to head for Brock there. He's on top of a stone. But as soon as I take the step, of course, this guy's going to get in our way. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. That is a long distance away. I'm not even sure we can see 10,000 light years out into space. And we're up against Camper Liam. Camper Liam sends out Geodude. I send out my fighter because fighting is strong against rock. Geodude is a ground rock Pokemon, or rock ground. I forget which order it is. Not that it really matters. But because it is a rock, it is quite heavy. So I'm going to use low kick against it. And I might be able to one-shot it here. Oh, it's about halfway. If I got a critical, it would have been better. And Geodude's just going to tackle me. And I'm just going to low kick it right back. Down goes Geodude. And I should get a level out of this. Gets 183 experience out of that. Now, Geodude is a decent Pokemon. It is the most common. Ooh, Karate Chop. Karate Chop shall be very good. It's another fighting move. All right, out comes Sandshrew. Sandshrew is not a rock-type Pokemon, so I will change my Pokemon. Yeah, we'll just go with Samja. I don't want to over-level right now. I want to keep my Pokemon under level 14 because Brock's highest level Pokemon is 14. So I'm trying to stay under that, but really against Sandshrew, this is all I got. Sandshrew is a ground Pokemon. Once again, one of the more common kinds of ground Pokemon, although Sandshrew, I will be honest, is just in red, not in blue. But we'll get into that more later. Really, all I need to do is Vine Whip the hell out of this guy. Very nice Pokemon to have, though. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, no, I've been scratched. All right, just tackle it. If you guys have Squirtle in your party, Squirtle is also incredibly effective here. Samja is actually effective against everything here. I'm just trying not to get him too high, as you can see there. Things aren't necessarily working out. Darn, light years isn't time, it measures distance. I'm aware, dude. And we get 220 Pokebucks for winning. I will take it. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Okay, now things got a little creepy. I'm gonna go heal just to be safe. This is my first, gym battle at the end of the day, so I do not want to lose anybody here. I'll be back. All healed and ready to go, although I should mention that this guy right here, you're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Yes, this gay guy right here. If you're playing one of the original versions of the game, red, blue, yellow, he will actually have a Diglett and a Sandshrew. If you're playing red and blue, they'll be level 11 each. If you're playing yellow, they'll be level 9. Yellow makes this fight a little bit easier because you're stuck with a Pikachu, and Pikachu sucks against these guys. Pikachu actually can't do damage to him unless it's high enough level. Electricity not only isn't effective against ground types, it doesn't do anything to them. But it is time to face Brock here. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter Gym's leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. Really, after the gay thing over here, you're gonna go with rock-hard? That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your moves. Show me your best. And we're up against Brock for some reason with a shirt. And he's going to send out Geodude first. Geodude level 12. But I do have Karate Chop. I believe that with that up against a Geodude, Low Kick will be doing more power. But I want to show off Karate Chop, so let's do it. Remember that Low Kick is variable based on weight. It's super effective because it's fighting. And he's going to use Defense Curl. That is actually a decent move, but I'm not that big of a fan because, well, I already got a hit in because Geodude is slow as hell. All right, Low Kick. Let's see if I can finish him off with this. Like I said, I think it does more damage. Ooh, so close. So close. And Geodude goes for a tackle. As you can see, it does quite a bit of damage, but I'm going to go for a Karate Chop, and that should definitely finish off Geodude. Rumpus is going to sweep for me here. Samja could also do it. Like I said, if you've got Squirtle or Bulbasaur, really, you're set to go. You don't need anything else. However, if you are using Charmander, Charmander will probably not be effective unless you have it really high level, really over level. So I'm actually good against Onix here. Because he's going to send out Onix. Onix is not a very good Pokemon. It is level 14. If you're playing yellow, it'll be 10 and 12 instead of 12 and 14. Really trying to make things easier for you. If you're playing yellow, or if you have Charmander, you're really going to want another Pokemon to be able to take these guys out. And Mankey is actually a very good type for that. Otherwise, I would recommend Caterpie, get it up to level 10 so it becomes a Butterfree, and start using that. However, Onix, as you might imagine, being a huge rock snake Pokemon, is very, very heavy. One Low Kick might be enough here to finish him off. Go Low Kick! Oh, I'm not high enough level. I think it's like level 12, 13. I might be able to do it. As you can see, Onix is pretty strong, but it's not as strong as my Low Kick. Trip up the snake! How is that effective? but it is effective, very effective. I tripped the snake good. And we have gained 324 experience. Damn right, that's enough for the next level up. Rumpus is now level 12. Give me some good stats. Almost up to level 13 already. And we have defeated Leader Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulderbadge. Now, if I remember right, this is like the only time that you actually get the badge in the battle. Normally you get it afterwards. Dumpus has received the Boulderbadge from Brock. So we get the great Get music. Just having the Boulderbadge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle, which we don't have Flash. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Thank you for teaching me the basics of the game again. And we get a shit ton of money for beating this guy. It is our first gym down. It wasn't really all that hard. It never really is, unless you're in the anime. Wait, take this with you. And we have received TM39. And we will put that away. We'll go over what that means in a bit. A TM, Technical Machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. It contains a move. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use. That sucks. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb, which he would have shown off in battle if I had allowed him. It's actually a pretty good move. I won't be using it on any of the Pokemon that I have now, not if I can help it. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed, yeah, because rock Pokemon are slow. You have anything more to say? There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer. So let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. And here we are given our actual real objective of the game. We want to get all 8 badges in the world and then defeat the Pokemon League. I don't think they actually ever tell us that that's our real goal, but that is our real goal here. Catching all 150 or 151 Pokemon, however you want to look at it, isn't really viable, but damn did they make you want to do it. But really your goal here is to collect all 8 badges. So let's take a look at Dumpus here. And you can see my Boulderbadge right there. It says that it makes my Pokemon stronger. I've never really seen anything that proves that either way. I honestly don't know if it makes my Pokemon stronger. But what I do want to do is go rest up at the Pokemon Center after a hard-fought battle, and I'll be back. We did get a new TM, so let's take a look at it. Before we move on, I'm just on the east side of town here. Let's go into our bag. Oh, I never did look at the Teachy TV, did I? A television set that is tuned to a program with useful tips for novice trainers. Sure, let's use it. Teach me how to battle, what are status problems, what are type matchups, I want to catch Pokemon, teach me about TMs, how do I register an item? I don't really want to register any of this. Let's just open it. We'll go over register when there's something useful to register. Let's take a look at my TM case. A case that holds TMs and HMs. It is attached to the bag's compartment for important items. I don't know how it's attached. It just is. Luckily, I had one of these. I have a very fancy backpack for just starting out. Let's open it. And here we can see our 1 TM. This is Rock Tomb. I should mention that in Generation 1, because there's no such move as Rock Tomb in the first generation, you get Bide instead. Bide is not a good move. I don't like it. It waits 2 to 3 turns and then deals double damage back to your opponent. But that does mean that you have to live 2 to 3 turns in order for it to be effective. So I'm not a fan of of Bide at all. Rock Tomb is much better as a move, however, I don't like its accuracy. It is a rock-type move, which does make it physical. It is quite a high power for this early in the game, 50 power. You do get 80 accuracy, though, which is why I don't like it. You only get to use it 10 times as well. Boulders are hurled at the foe. It also lowers the foe's speed if it hits. Now, I think this is the first move that we have gotten that does a stat move and damage at the same time. I should go over the changes to lowering and increasing stat. It is always better to increase your own stats than it is to decrease your opponent's stats. I will say that. They go in stages. We'll just go over +1 and -1 for now because that's all we really have access to. Should you increase your stat by 1 stage, that'll increase the stat by 50%. Should you lower your opponent's stat by 1 stage, it decreases their stat to 2/3. Well, that actually kind of depends on your generation. We'll just round it and say it's 2/3, but it lowers it to 2/3. So let's say I lower their speed by 1 stage. They're now 2/3 as fast as they were before. It's not as good as 50% increase, is it? All right, let's go over here. Oh, Dumpus. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. And we get the running shoes. Oh, this is awesome. And we just switch shoes right here. We know how awesome these are. Press the B button to run, but only where there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye, and possibly one of my favorite upgrades that they did in this game compared to the first generation. There's a letter attached. We'll go over that in a bit. I forgot about the letter. Dear Dumpus, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom!